The Brits are very good at what they do. And one of the reasons why they're very good, well, there are several reasons. One, because they're everywhere, right? Most of these countries were colonies of the UK at one time or another. But they're also very good because they have only a fraction of the bureaucracy that we do. If we have an idea for an operation or for a covert action program, we have to go through 6 months and a dozen layers of permissions, lawyers from this office and lawyers from that office. The Brits want to do something. They just say, hey, we're going to do this. And then they go out and do it. I remember a boss of mine in counterterrorism just saying, I was on my way out to London. We were doing a joint operation. And he said, boy, I wish we were like the Brits. If they want to do something, a week later, they're doing it. And I mentioned that to the Brits one time. And my counterpart said, yeah, but we wish we had your budget. And I said, yeah, you guys can never touch our budget. Nobody can.
This is completely unrelated, but I don't know why I thought of this. Didn't you do an op with Billy Waugh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In the Emirates.
Can you say what that was?
I cannot, unfortunately. We did two things. We were there to do some training classes, but we were there for a sensitive electronic kind of thing. But Billy was a bona fide American hero. Truly. A real hero.
Yeah, I mean, for people that aren't familiar, he was former, he was one of the Vietnam SF guys. He was a Green Beret, and then he served at the CIA for like 40 years or something.
Yeah, he was in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. And to the best of my recollection, had 17 Purple Hearts. He had a personalized license plate that said 17 hits. And I said, Billy, that's a joke, right? And he said, no, it's not a joke. I got 17 Purple Hearts. I said, that has to be like Guinness Book of World Records kind of thing. And he says, he had a terrible, terrible, filthy mouth. And he's like, no, there's some sorry-ass son of a bitch from North Carolina got 18. But he used to tell stories too. Like, he told me this story once about being shot down behind North Korean lines. And he would forget that he had told me the story. And so he would tell it over and over and over. And then the final time that he told me the story, he was naked, first of all. Secondly, he came upon a cow in a pasture and he slit the cow's artery and drank the blood for nourishment because he was starving. I go, that was in Apocalypse Now. That wasn't you. That was from Apocalypse Now. And he's like, it still makes for a good story.
Oh, that's great.